Hi, we're out at night right now, and we're going to get ready to take some pictures. We have a camera with a 35 millimeter lens and a remote so we can make the shutter go as long as possible, and a sturdy tripod so the camera doesn't shake at all. Okay, so the settings for a camera are going to be ISO at around 250, which is pretty low. The f-stop will be at 9 because that's when this lens is its sharpest. The shutter speed is going to be on bulb, which basically means that when my finger comes off the shutter release button, that's when the shutter will stop. So, for example, it's taking a picture right now, and when I let go, it shuts off. So yeah, and we're gonna take a picture of some stars above a tree right now, and probably have a shutter time of 5 minutes, so the stars streak across the sky. And yeah. Okay, we're going to edit this photo in Lightroom, which is just basically like Photoshop. First, we're gonna change our white balance to a more cool tone, just because it's more accurate. Next, we're gonna change the exposure probably a little down, yeah, because we want the stars to really pop and the trees to be like a silhouette. Then we're gonna increase highlights, which are basically the lighter parts of the photograph, and we're gonna decrease shadows and increase whites, which are basically the white parts of the photographs, and decrease blacks a little bit. Because we want that silhouette. Next, we're going to increase clarity a little bit, in vibrance and saturation just a hair. Then we're going to mess with tone curve, which is basically just for the highlights and shadows. Then we're going to change the hue, and all hue is the color changer that changes literally just one color at a time. And right now I'm messing with red in order to try to get a weird star, a different color, but I just switched to blue, and I'm going to try to make the stars just a bit different using that. And you can also change other parts of the photograph with other colors like orange and magenta, and all magenta really does is provide a background color, but it doesn't really matter right now. And split toning really is not that big of a deal, so we're going to get rid of it. And then we're going to sharpen the image too, because we want just as clear as an image as we can get. And all that it does is create a lot of dots, and the radius is basically how big the dots are, and then masking is blending all the dots together. So basically you're separating, then mashing all the dots back in together, and it usually sharpens the image up. And then there's noise reduction, which is produced by the sensor. Noise is basically just unwanted pixels that are weird in the photograph. And then we're going to remove chromatic aberration, which is basically just weird lens flares in the photograph. And then we're going to enable the profile corrections, which are certain lens corrections for only certain types of lenses, just to make the photograph as most accurate as we can get it. And it looks like this photo is basically done right now. So yeah, thanks for watching.